The control pad, so many to choose from. A variety of styles, aesthetics and design, but which one is the best for the PC gamer? On November 10th, 2015, Valve brought us the Steam controller, now attractively priced at $39.99. Is there room in the Master Race's arsenal for this unique looking beast? On a game like Batman, the Steam controller's disadvantages are immediate. Using a touchpad instead of a joystick feels unnatural. I almost feel like I'm not in complete control of the game. And then there's the sexy Xbox One controller, and yes, it is sexy. This paired with Microsoft's wireless adapter is a TV gamer's dream. It really is the Rolls Royce of controllers in my opinion. The controller fares much better and it gives you an almost seamless experience. The only downside to the controller is when your batteries start running out, you don't get a warning. You start to get intermittent connection problems, only for a split second, but a split second in game can be the difference between life and death. The controller sits comfortably in your hands. It almost feels like an extension of a gamer's body. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, whoa, whoa. And of course, we have the trustworthy wired 360 controller. Brand new Old Faithful's only going to set you back about 20 quid, but second hand, you're only looking at a tenner. That's appealing to any gamer, budget or not. What can we say about the wired 360 controller that we don't already know? It works flawlessly. The traipsing wire feels out of place in 2016, but the wire isn't something we look at when one is deep into an enthralling story. This isn't as conclusive as I make it out to be. The Steam controller surprised me when I fired up Civilization 5, so much so I started to lose track of time. It felt very weird to be sat in front of my television playing a turn-based strategy game. One almost felt like I was betraying my keyboard and mouse. Yes, the controls were a little frustrating to get used to. It only took me about 5 minutes, and then it felt natural. It felt very nostalgic, reminded me of a simpler time when I was a teenager, playing Civ 2 on the PlayStation 1 back in 1996. A game I played for 5 years on and off. You could say it got me through my awkward teenage years. Well, that and Jerry Ryan. Do you ever get so lost in the moment that you forget what you're actually doing? Well, this was one of those moments. I completely forgot that my camera was rolling and I was supposed to be making some B-roll for a YouTube video. I think there is definitely a place for the Steam controller in my arsenal of peripherals. Thanks, Lord Gaben. You misunderstood, beautiful man. I think it's a no-brainer. All three of these controllers we should have in our arsenal. If the wireless Xbox One controller ever fails, we have the trusty wired 360 controller to fall back on. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and good night.